Bryce Young entered the 2024 NFL season, hoping to solidify his role as the Carolina Panthers starting quarterback. However, by week 3, new Panthers coach Dave Canales had benched Young in favor of veteran Andy Dalton. Despite Carolina's poor 1-7 start, they've continued with Dalton, leaving questions about Young's future with the team. While a trade ahead of the 2024 deadline seems unlikely, there are intriguing potential landing spots for Young if the Panthers move on. The New York Giants are a top contender. After signing Daniel Jones to a hefty $160 million deal in 2023, Jones has continued to underperform, making a change likely. New York could absorb a $22.2 million dead cap in 2025, per overthecap.com, and target Young as a cost-effective, high-potential alternative if unsatisfied with the quarterback prospects in the 2025 NFL Draft. The Las Vegas Raiders also stand out. They've signed Gardner Minshew as a stopgap, but Minshew and Aiden O'Connell aren't likely long-term solutions. New Raiders coach Antonio Pierce might consider Young's mobility and arm talent, skills that echo Russell Wilson's early play, a valuable project for the franchise's future. The Titans have struggled under Brian Callahan in Tennessee, with Will Levis and Mason Rudolph posting poor performances. Given Callahan's track record in helping to develop Joe Burrow in Cincinnati, he might see Young as a similar reclamation project that can thrive under proper guidance. The Indianapolis Colts could also consider Young. After a disappointing 10 starts with Anthony Richardson, the Colts turned to veteran Joe Flacco. Young could benefit from a change of scenery, and Colts coach Shane Steichen's experience transforming Jalen Hurts into a star makes Indy an appealing fit for Young's potential rebirth. Meanwhile, the New York Jets face an aging quarterback room with Aaron Rodgers and Tyrod Taylor. At 41, Rodgers may soon pass the torch, and Young could be a successor candidate, learning from one of the NFL's all-time greats while competing with Jordan Travis for the job. Young's development under Sean McVay would be ideal for the Los Angeles Rams. McVay has a proven track record with quarterbacks, turning Jared Goff into a Super Bowl starter and revitalizing Baker Mayfield. Young could follow a similar path with the Rams, offering a long-term successor for Matthew Stafford and working with a solid supporting cast identical to his days at Alabama. Finally, the Seattle Seahawks could take a chance on Young as a successor, or Geno Smith. While Smith remains effective, he's under contract only through 2025, and Young could step in as a backup before eventually competing for the starting role. Young's playing style might remind Seattle GM John Schneider of a young Russell Wilson, prompting Schneider to see him as a buy-low developmental project.